Hey YouTube, I know it's been a minute. It's always been a minute. I have a life. What can I say? But anyway, I'm just going to show you guys what I do on a regular basis to my hair. I did not just deep condition. I started deep conditioning yesterday and never got around to like rinsing it out and wash this out of my hair. I'm not going to show I'm not going to show you me putting this in my hair. This is Paul Mitchell, the conditioner. It's called the original conditioner too, but it's called the conditioner. I prefer to put this on when I'm in the shower because it goes on. I usually put most leave-in conditioners or conditioners on in the shower because I can get more product in my hair quickly and I don't have to use as much. So that's one tip I guess I could share with you. Put your leave-in conditioner on in the shower. It's a whole lot easier to get it on and get it through your hair, and you won't use as much product. Alright, so I'll see you back in a little bit and I'll show you how I went from this to this. And now I'm going to show you how I do my hair and what I use. Now, what I think the most important thing is not necessarily what I use, but probably your technique is going to be more, well, as important as what you use. Because what I use and what somebody else uses may not always work for you. You have to figure out what works for you. And maybe like how I apply things may be helpful. Because I think that that's one of the issues that a lot of people have that are like new to being natural, is applying the product. You can't apply them the same way that you did when you had a relaxer because it would go through your hair to the hair. So what I'm going to do is I usually put products in sections, but I don't do as many sections as I used to do before. I just found that it works a little bit better. So I'm going to show you what I'm going to be using. And I will also say that I will alternate some of these products. So the first thing I'm going to do is put some of this Shea Moisture Curl and Style Milk. And I'm just going to put just maybe 2 quarter size amounts in my hand and rub it through. I have also used in my curl kit, curl kit or curl box, I don't know, one of them, one or the other, I have gotten some products that I use. One was the Elastic QP, it was an Elastic QP product, and I'll show it here. And the other one I've used was a Cantu Shea Butter product. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go through and put a little bit of oil in my hair to seal in the moisturizer or the moisture that I put in so my hair doesn't get dry. And what I typically use is this Vatica, and it's an enriched coconut oil. I like this better than anything I've used so far. This has been pretty good through every season. Some people don't like it. I mean, like I said, it's all about your preference. And I always keep paper towels because if you get hair on your hand, you don't want to put it back into your hair because that's how you get some single strand knots. You putting hair that's shaded back into there. Alright, so let's get started. I'm going to be using this Eco Styler gel. And honestly, that's all I have left to use. I don't spend a lot of time. I'll do like 1, 2, 1, 2, so 4, 6, 8 sections, and then I'm done. It doesn't take me very long to put the stuff in there. Now, what does take quite a bit of time is diffusing my hair. And I wasn't going to diffuse it because I wasn't going anywhere, but looks like I might be going out later. So I'm going to have to diffuse it. So I have about this section of my hair. I usually use a lot of gel because it gets real puffy at the roots. This section is different from a lot of my hair. The front of my hair is very different from the rest. The back, like what we call in the kitchen, is very different. when you put this product in, you smooth it through. Sometimes if I feel like I don't get it through good, I will take a comb, but I caution you. And I didn't used to use a comb, but through most of my hair, but I will now because I don't know, I just feel like I need to get it through, the product through. But I caution you because if the comb doesn't like go through your hair, or you have a hard time getting the comb through your hair, I would suggest that you not do it. Just because if you're having a hard time getting it through, what you're probably going to end up doing is tearing some of your hair. So, you know, it's all up to you. You figure that out. But I use a comb sometimes, especially on this part here. And I don't know what it's another. I think there's an area over here too. And I think that I did do that in my other video showing you guys how I do my hair. I think I did. Okay. So I got all that stuff in. And I'm gonna show you what I do to the top hair. Really, I had some heat damage back in I think October, and I cut it like up to here, so it's back. But I'm noticing that there was probably more like here because my true hair or texture is it's loose up at the front, but because I haven't straightened my hair since December. But so I guess like to here maybe is my hair, and then this stuff is kind of limpy, but wimpy and limp. But what I do is I'll make some coils at the front, but what I'll use is like a pen or eyeliner pencil or something to make my coils, because I probably should like get a haircut, because I haven't had a haircut since I've had my hair trimmed, but I haven't had like a haircut since last summer, and I'm thinking that I should probably get a haircut, but we'll think about that later. We'll think about that when I get really frustrated, because that's usually when I want a haircut. That white residue will go away when it dries. So I'll just put a few of these up at the top. And I'm going to diffuse my hair. I'll show you a little bit, but I know you don't want to see my whole, all my diffusing, because it's not very interesting, but I'm sure some people want to know what that looks like. So, because a lot of people ask me about diffusing. It's very simple. I learned to diffuse several years ago, and the day I discovered Taryn Guy. So that's been a long time, several years. She had done a video on diffusing, and so I diffuse. All right, so and you see I curled these little pieces on the end. I'm telling y'all, if you do this, you'll have you'll have a little bit of shrinkage. Okay, no big deal. But you'll be able to your hair won't you'll get more days out of your hair if you. So my hair is pretty much dry, and I'm going to show you how I style it. And you can see the gel does not, if you put enough conditioner and you moisturize it properly before you put the gel on, you will not have to worry about dry, dry or what's what I'm looking for? Stiff hair. It'll be soft. You don't have to worry about that. So what in the past, I would stretch my hair, and I'll show you how to do that very quickly. I'll stretch a little bit of it. Okay, so I'm gonna put this on low and low speed, low heat. Okay. All right. So what you do is you use the hair that's underneath. But let me caution you, and this is why I don't do it. Since my hair is already fine, it makes it look even finer. So you do the underside, and you just get the root. Root. Ooh, then you can go in deeper. However you want to do it. Hey y'all, I'm back. I'm finished. My hair is completely dry. I went back in and slicked down some stuff and played around with my hair. I didn't put any more oil or anything else on it. So this is the final product. Tonight I do not pineapple. I haven't. It just doesn't work well for me. So I usually just pull my hair back and put a scarf on it, or I'll put on one of those long bonnet ones, you know, the ones that hang. I wear one of those. And sometimes I just go free on a satin pillowcase, but usually that's when I'm on my last day. Like I know that I'm going to wash my hair the next day. I'll do that. So make sure, I know I don't make as many videos as I don't make videos often. Y'all know I don't make videos often. But find me on Instagram, because on Instagram you will see a lot of pictures. I know I haven't put a lot of hair pictures up in the last couple weeks or whatever because of my weight loss stuff that I'm all obsessive about. But you can find me on Instagram. My username is CurlyBrownGirl, and you can also check out my friend with these North Cat t-shirts. You can find him on there, and his name is, I'll put it below because I don't want to mess it up. I don't want to mess it up. Okay, so anyway, check him out up there. He has a whole lot of other things that he other styles of shirts as well, and colors or whatever. So find me on Instagram. You can find me on Facebook at CurlyBrownGirl as well, and leave your questions, comments as always, and I'll try my best to respond in a quick, fast, as quickly as I can get to you. I'll respond. And you guys have a great day. Thank you for watching as always. Have a good one. Bye.